back to my channel, All Things Charity. I'm Charity, and here on my channel I talk about things that have helped me in my life that I feel can help you in yours. So if you like the content that is here on my channel, make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a beat. So today on my channel, I'm going to be talking about expectations and what they mean to you. So I'm going to be talking about what people may expect out of you and what you could be expecting out of other people and situations. So if you want to sit back, relax, I'm about to get into it. Now let's talk about expectations and what it really means. So an expectation means that, you have a strong belief that something will happen or be that case in the future. Now, first and foremost, the most important key of this whole conversation is to let you all know to never expect anything from anyone, or never expect a projected outcome out of something. So I don't know if you all ever heard the saying, expect the unexpected. So when saying that, it means that things can either go good or bad, or they can go up or down. And sometimes, people even expect things out of us that we haven't even signed up for. So, we really get uptight, we kind of get emotional when we expect certain things out of certain people. Let's say, a family member, a sibling, a friend, a co-worker, our partners, lovers, So, and when expecting things from certain people, when things don't go our way or we think something should be, like I said, because to expect something is you're thinking that thing is to happen or be the case in the future. We even expect a quick return or answer from God when we pray for things. So when you're expecting a certain outcome out of a certain thing, or you're expecting something from a particular person, you're really setting yourself up for failure. You would think that people will do the right thing because it is the appropriate thing to do, but that is not always the case. So being that that's not always the case, you have to really look at the bigger picture when dealing with a particular outcome of anything. Means that you're doing the research of this particular thing so you can achieve the outcome that you want without any expectations. And when dealing with people, it's best that you use all avenues and all resources you have planned out in front of you, because whatever you need is there. The thing is, if you're not looking, you will not be able to find it. You have to have a backup plan. You have to have an A, B, and C, and you have to move forward. And you have to have confidence that the plans that you have planned, that A, B, and C, will work out for you. When praying, you are not to expect a quick answer or a quick return from God. You have to know that He is going to show up in your life like He did the times before when you were searching out for Him. Because we all know that, He may not be there when you call Him at that point in time, but guess what? He's always on point and He's always on time. So the plan is not to get to the point where you expect something from someone or expect a projected outcome from something. Because the fact of the matter is, life is life, you know, and it really is what you make it. You know, don't get me wrong, things can get tough sometimes. I know, you know, we've all been through things, and you know, as we're going through these things tend to get better. But one thing about life is the red flags will be there before you even get to that point to where you have to expect a projected outcome of something or expect a particular outcome from a person. So what you have to do is you really just have to use your discernment. And when I say discernment, it's really the ability to judge well. Okay, so you don't really have to worry about expectations, because once you learn how to use your discernment of anything or anyone, trust me, you'll be on point. Because like I said, discernment is your ability to judge well. You really have to honor what honors you, and that's including people, places, or things. You really have to accept things and people for who they are, what things are going to be, and you have to keep on pushing, okay? So life doesn't come with a rule book, okay? There's no building that you can go to ask someone questions about life, okay? So just know that you're going to mess up, and it's okay. But the key thing is not to expect anything from a particular outcome, and not to expect anything from anyone. You're going to want to use your ability to judge well, which is using your discernment. You're wanting to have a backup plan, A, B, C, and if you have to go to D, go to D. And as I stated to you before, when dealing with anything or anyone as far as expectations, the resources are here, they're there, they're everywhere. But the thing is, you have to be able to look for those things, because if you don't look, you will not be able to find them. That way you're not getting upset when you expect something from someone, or you expect a projected outcome from something. Okay, so you know, today I just really want to get on here. This is really a short segment, but I did want to get on here because it has been on my mind, you know, really dealing with expectations, because I've dealt with it and I've had to learn, you know, not to expect anything out of anyone. I don't care who they are. Don't expect something out of a particular job. You know, don't expect something out of a family member. You can't expect anything. You just have to use your discernment. You have to be prepared to go through these trials and go through these tribulations, and know that things will get better. And how that you know that things will get better is because of the times before, where you were expecting a certain outcome out of something, and what happened then. So I do want to thank you all for stopping by my channel and listening to these great gems that I have dealt with in my life that I feel can help you in yours. And I also want to thank all of my subscribers, you know, that is going through this journey with me. I want to thank all of my new subscribers who have just joined me within the past couple of days. I thank you all. And I'll see you next time on my next video.